Every year, Mojang holds Minecraft Live, an interactive event where they reveal the latest Minecraft features. But this year's sucked. Okay, Minecraft Live 2022 is starting, dude. I am actually so excited for them to reveal the next update. Okay, they're starting off with some mob vote info that we already know. Thanks, Mojang. Okay, now they have an entire segment on Minecraft Legends because everybody cares about Minecraft Legends, right? Okay, now they're talking about Minecraft Dungeons and another $5 DLC that I'll be done within 30 minutes. Now Dan TDM is talking to a banana. What is even happening anymore? Okay, now they're talking about Minecraft Legends again because obviously they would talk about Minecraft Legends again because everybody cares about Minecraft. Okay, we're finally talking about normal Minecraft. This is it. Nope, it's just Education Edition, because why wouldn't it be Education Edition? Okay, for real this time. This is it. This is the update. They're going to finally reveal 1.20. And it's camels. That's it. Okay, there were bookshelves and bamboo stuff, but that's almost nothing. Come on. There's not even a name for the update yet. You know what? Whatever. It's not like any of the other Minecraft lives are any better, right? 2019. Minecraft was bigger than ever. PewDiePie was making Let's Plays, Hermitcraft was at its peak, and 1.15 was only a few months away. It ended up being like one of the most underwhelming updates ever, but you know, we don't need to know that yet. It's fun. The Minecon Live for this year was great. We got a ton of creator panels, a really good biome vote, but we're really just here for the update, right? And I can't wait until they finally announce this. We just need to get through this one panel first. What the hell? But whatever, it doesn't matter because they just revealed the Nether update. Dude, this is awesome. There's a complete overhaul of the entire Nether dimension. There are new biomes, new mobs, new items. This is going to be the best update ever. But, you know, there's no way they're ever going to top this, right? It's just too good. 2020. This year, they announced the Caves and Glyphs update, which we have been waiting for years. They showed massive cave generation, all new cave biomes, tons of new items, the Warden, and goats. Literally so much was announced at this live. And even though it didn't all get added in Caves and Glyphs, it was still tons of content that was real. So they're not going to do anything this crazy again, right? 2021. We finally got the Warden in game. They announced huge underground structures, a completely new swamp biome containing new wood types, frogs, and even fireflies. Okay, those didn't get added, but we'll get to that later. The point is, every single update reveal has been amazing, except for this one. But there's something important that I need to mention. None of these features are necessarily bad. For example, the camels, rideable by 2 players, adds more life and ambience to the desert biome, looks really funny. It's a great mob. Hanging signs, they make signs more decorative, they allow for cooler builds. I have absolutely no problem with it. Chisel bookshelves, these are probably the most useless item from this year, but it's still cool to have as a decoration, or to store written books, which we couldn't really do before. And finally, the bamboo blocks, which are just more building blocks, which is just great to have in general. These features aren't bad at all. There's just very little of them compared to the updates we've gotten in the past. But there's a very specific reason for this, and it's all because of the wild update. And because it wasn't really that wild. Remember when I was talking about those new birch forests and fireflies? Well, even though they were announced at Minecraft Live along with all the other 1.19 features, they just canceled them like a few months before the update. And it was for a really good reason, and everybody was okay with it. So this year, to avoid the backlash that they got for that, they had an amazing idea. Just don't announce anything. What could possibly go wrong? 1.20 absolutely sucks. I wish it wasn't so underwhelming. 1.20 should have had more content. It's literally just the retext. It's almost as bad as Elon Musk. Please add more things to 1.20. What a terrible update. Why would they even add this? It should be the Weezer update. Okay, that one was fake, but still, you get my point. People are freaking out, but maybe they shouldn't. Look at it this way. We have no idea what they have planned for the rest of the update, which means instead of us just knowing all the features right at the beginning, we can discover the features as they're released week by week. Wow. I am so good at explaining it. But unfortunately, that's not enough. We need just an insane, brilliant, extraordinary idea. The only way to save this update is to make 1.20 the leftovers update. Think about it. We could have meatloaf, lasagna, pulled pork. It would literally be the best update ever. No, what I actually mean is all the features that have either been cut or forgotten about throughout Minecraft's history. For example, Minecraft has had 2 different biome votes. And of the 6 biomes total that were proposed, only 3 of them have been added to the game so far, leaving the other 3 just kind of forgotten about. And I think it would be perfect for them to take those updates and put them right into 1.20. That sounded really... Okay, yeah, I can't add that to the video. If they were to do this, it would add meerkats and palm trees to the desert, vultures and tumbleweeds to the badlands, and finally, ostriches, termites, and the hell is this word? Baobab? Who names a tree a baobab? And larger acacia trees to the savannah. Even though these features aren't like the most legendary things ever, they would still add a ton to the game's biomes and ambience. On top of that, we could maybe have some new biome structures or some sub-biome areas like an oasis in the desert. Second, we could add some of the losing mobs from prior mob votes. You guys all remember 2017, right? When we did that amazing mob vote where the best option won and nobody got mad about it? Well, although that mob is pretty great, we also had 2 other amazing options that year that I think could really benefit from being in this update. These mobs are the Fiery Inferno and the Squid Dude. I forgot his name. And even though I don't have a specific reason for these mobs to be in 1.20, just look at them, dude. They look so sick. And even though they wouldn't have a specific use, they would still just add to the game a lot as enemies you can fight, you know? And while we're at it, we could also throw in things like the Moobloom, the Copper Golem, and the Iceologist, since all of these mobs had pretty big fan bases when they were being voted on, but didn't end up making it to the game. I'm looking at you, Iceologist. That stupid squid should not have won that vote. Third, we could update the combat and inventory system. Look, people have been pleading for updated inventory sizes because every time I open a new world and decide to go mining, my inventory fills up with the 70 new blocks Mojang decided to add this year. I really don't think we need a crazy solution. I really just would like more slots. Just like add another 9 on top, please. I think that would be good enough. But in addition to the inventory update, we could also get a bit of a combat. You guys probably don't know this, but in 2019, Mojang actually released a few experimental combat snapshots to test out some changes they were making to combat. I think at 1.20, it could be cool to revisit some sort of combat update because we all know the last one just went amazingly. Some other things they could add to 1.20 are performance increases, Java and Bedrock parity features, and maybe they could add some of those Birch Forest updates and Fireflies like they promised a year ago and then never added because apparently frogs eating fireflies is bad. You could just not have the frogs eat fireflies but still add the fireflies, so your entire argument is pretty much ruined. But if all these features were added, I think it could make 1.20 much better, and especially compared to some of the recent updates Mojang's been putting out, I think it could be one of the most memorable ones in a while. Or they can just go ahead and make it the Weezer update. I'd be fine with that too. It's currently 4 o'clock in the morning and I just finished editing this video, so please just join my Discord server, dude. I'm at my limit.